What's up, watchers? Magnus here, and today we are reading Reincarnated Murim Lord. So yeah, let's freaking go. Wait! Ooh, yeah. Oh, the way they make him run, god damn it. Good. I like it when they run. Go get Bjokjaw. Where do you think you're going? Don't be scared. I won't kill you people. Ah. Not fast anyway. What? You're gonna wish I was though. I thought you said you wouldn't kill us. I'm not going to kill you. I'm just going to hurt you. Really? Really? Bad. What? I'll let you live, and I'll make sure the world knows exactly what you've done. Wait! Oh, did you let anyone else wait? Your family will know what you've done. And you'll spend the rest of your days rotting in prison, broken and frail. Ooh. You'll only be able to eat thin gruel after I knock out all your teeth, and your life will become a shadow of what it used to be. You'll die a humiliating, painful death. Who's the bad guy again? Like, I'm the good guy, right? More of an anti-hero, I would say. If anything. Yo. Hey, I saved your life! Get away from us! We didn't do anything wrong, okay? You want to see your mothers, don't you? Oh my god, he's threatening us. What? No, I wasn't threatening. I'll make it so you can all go home. Oh my god, he's gonna kill us! My mother's dead. Wait, what? Oh, my family's dead too. We're all orphans. Oh, so when I said I would send you back to... What they've been through must have left scars that will never fade. If they can't forget the pain, maybe seeing these bastards pay for it will help them heal. That's why I'm going to let them see it all. Haven't you already? Wait, you're going to do more? Oh, I'm just getting started. Oh, there are more people, huh, guys? Yeah, well, we're going to keep on beating up these old men. Watch closely, ladies. Enjoy the show. I thought it was just someone decent at fighting, starting up some trouble. Not this. Ugh. Who sent you? Sent me? No one sends me. I'm the one who decides who dies and lives. I'm just a passerby who stumbled upon this cesspit. Do you have any idea who is backing me? I don't care. Do they know about this disgusting place? What do you want? Is it money? I shall cut you in on the profits. I shall give you all the profits. Please don't kill me. 20%. 30. Name your price and it's yours. What? 20%? 30? Nah, you know what? Name your price and it's yours. Okay. I want everything. What? I want everything. Every single thing. What I want is to enjoy my fighting. It's hard to explain in words, so I'll show you. God damn it. God damn it. Bastard! I gave you a chance, but you didn't take it. Prepare to die. The way... Poison. I can't let the poison reach the women. Not the women and oh wait, nah, just women. The actual what? You created a painting. That famous wave picture. Fool! That poison blocks all your chi pathways. One breath and you'll suffer an agonizing death. Yeah, but I'll just don't breathe it in then. Just pretty easy. Submanual. Ah, it's over. Bang. What? Do we block that? Not bad. Why aren't you? What? Why aren't you what? Dead. Why would I be dead? Oh, you mean the gas? Yeah, I like poison. Guess the poison you bought doesn't work. I actually enjoy eating poison. One of my hobbies. Sorry for not being in your streams. I've been studying a lot. Well, of course, that's way more important. What are you studying now? What? What? Yeah. Delicacy. Love them poison frogs. Falco. What? Punch. Oh. Ooh. Yeah. Yeah. Oh. Yeah, it is gonna tickle. Although you can just see the energy like going out the other side. Like, god dang. To become an electrician since it's a good and stable work. True enough. Yeah, not gonna get robots immediately doing that job, that's for sure. Share your profits with the demons in hell. By the way, have anyone seen The Last Samurai or Last Samurai Standing yet on Netflix? Like, holy shit. Quite an action-packed show. An interesting show for that matter. So good fighting choreography. Basically Hunger Games with samurais. If Hunger Games were done with actually good assassins instead of just some children fighting each other. I apologize on behalf of all adults. I hope you can overcome this pain and live a long, happy life. Dude, are you saying this inside your head? Like, what? Why? Way that looks. Oh my god. It's like, oh, I'm sorry for all adults. I hope you can live a happy life. But now I sent you to another slaver. Gotta get that money. Looks like you just sent them to a different prison. Oh. Oh, the girls will be sent back to their home. You sure about that? Have you checked? I mean, they say so. And the old men will be locked up in prison. Yo, he switched the caravans. He's like, wait a second. Or was it that caravan I was going home to them and that caravan that was going to the... I was probably right. Yeah, there's no way I would mix the caravans. Oh shit. Bongima may be rotten, but the alliance itself isn't yet. I spent decades cultivating it after all. Of course! They won't get away with this, not when Bongima has only been the Lion's Lord for less than a year. Because of that, Chansama won't dare investigate Byokcho's death. No, he'll be too afraid of being linked to this mess himself, and furious knowing that his men betrayed him and ran this place behind his back. With this, Pio and his family are safe. This code is from the necklace that he didn't let go of even while he was dying. I won't be able to crack it right away, but I'll find out what it means eventually. Who goes there? Huh. All of this is mine now. Ah, so this is where it was all hidden. Huh? No! You! Yes. It is me. How did you know I'd come here? Why wouldn't you? Byokcho wouldn't have been here to collect the income every day. So I figured there had to be a place where the money was stored. Please spare me. No. I spared you already. Pardon? I spared you your life. I spared you from living such an atrocious life. Yes, I am Kerr because I'm having fun with it. If you'd left without being greedy, you'd have lived 50 more years. Would you like me to just read it monotone style, Kerr? Well, I got you quite. The next day. Your arrival is appreciated. How are my parents? They're doing well. Do they miss me? I haven't heard them say anything like that. I find it hard to believe. Like, the new drawings of him, though, he just looks better. You likely don't realize it yet at your young age. My young age, I'm older than you. But parents want their children to leave the nest as they get older. Children don't stay adorable forever, you know. You should take a look in the mirror from time to time, young master. What is that supposed to mean? Wait, is that supposed to mean I'm old? Like, he just looks older. And I don't think they had a time skip, so... Let's start a trading company. Trading company. I had a hunch you called me here for that reason. What do you think? As you know, it's not easy to start one. It requires a lot of money just to set one up. I know. That is why I wanted to start with a smaller company. But make sure you're always thinking about how the company can expand. Expand. Yes. Yeah, so that we can expand into other places in Songwon in the future. I understand. You do? I barely understand myself. I also want you to establish a contact center connecting Wuhan and Shandong. Consider it done. How much money do you think we'll need? Even a small trading company would require at least 50,000 neons. I shall try to be more frugal with the money I'm... Here you go. Here's the money. 100,000 neons. Please use this to set things up properly. Huh? The secret storeroom had 80,000 neons. Damn. And for the rest, I used some of my savings. Some of them? Yeah, just a small bit. I wouldn't have done this in my past life. I'd have thought it too immoral to start a business with money obtained from villainous fiends. Please let me touch it, young master. But none of that matters now. For I regret letting honor and reputation dictate how I lived. Yeah, it's just money. Who cares how it ended up there? I shall focus more on my actual life than maintaining my reputation. I hope the money I spend will end up in the hands of good people. As long as that happens, it matters not what people call me. This is definitely enough to establish a small trading company. Yeah, you did say 50,000 was enough, so I hope so. Please let me know if you need more, and should you require assistance, feel free to hire people. I will leave you in charge of this project, Steward Gong. I will not fail you, sir. I want you to be his guard while he's setting up the business. Of course, young master. Welcome. They're so alike. This is my attendant, Guangdu. He's the person I trust the most. Hey. I see. Thank you for taking good care of the young master, despite his shortcomings. Hey! What shortcoming? Huh. Shortcomings. I've truly enjoyed myself these days, thanks to him. And business has really picked up. I'm introducing the person I trusted the most in my past life. To the person I trust the most in my current life. That must be weird. Weird. So... beautiful. That was a fine brew. Indeed. I never knew Pio could smile so much. I don't remember him ever smiling when he was the captain of the Lion's Lord's Guards. I think I understand why you've taken a liking to the owner of the Wind Tavern. What? You think I've taken a liking to him? Impossible, I merely introduced the two, shared a single drink and departed. I showed no particular affection toward Pio. Am I mistaken? What made you think that? He didn't strike me as just an ordinary tavern owner. It's difficult to put into words. But just being around him made me feel at ease. He seemed different from any other tavern owner I've met. That man used to be the captain of the Lion's Lord's Guard. What? The captain? Yes, he was the leader of the group protecting the Lion's Lord. I happened to discover a plot that would have put his family in danger in order to hurt him, so I helped him. In secret, that is. I told Guangdu because I do not wish to deceive him. I refuse to do that to anyone who places their trust in me in this life. You must tell him. Tell him you helped him and saved his family. Why would I do that? Why? What do you mean, why? You can... So he can thank you. Yo, that's so... Yeah, you're so pure. So pure, Guangdu. We just laughed it off. He's just like, okay. So you weren't going to say compensation. What am I? A moneylender? Why would I place him in my debt? If you don't tell him, he won't ever know. How could he when he hasn't seen it happen? I understand you dislike taking credit, but that isn't how the world works. He won't know unless you tell him. Would it not seem more impressive if you told him later on my behalf? You evil zombie. Well, of course I should have guessed there was a reason you summoned me here. Young master. Tell him the truth. And then ask him to join you. I saw the way you looked at him. I've never seen you gaze upon someone with such fondness. Fonder than the way I look at you. Yo, okay, what is this? What is this, bro, man? I couldn't say. I wouldn't be able to make an objective judgment. Yeah. That must have been difficult for Guangdu to say. He must realize that if Pio joins me, it will diminish his position. He'll have to share the attention and affection he's used to receiving. Yet he still told me. For my sake. Very well. I'll consider it. Yo, wasn't your plan to let him live a happy, easy life though? You must... Truly, you must. It's nice though, I suppose. Old guy that gets back into his young life, actually. Acting like an old man, yeah. He does kind of act like an old... You must. Truly must. I mean, yeah, most just suddenly turn young again. Like, hey, yeah, I've always been young, okay. Doesn't matter. You hear me? If this were Saryang, I would have brought him to my side without thinking twice when the time was right. But Pio is hesitant. He longs for a happy life with his wife and child. Yeah, this is what I'm saying. Like, weren't you going to let him have that? You know what? I need him. In my past life, I would have done whatever I pleased without thinking about it. Back then, my sole focus was on becoming the most powerful person in the world, and I had no time to concern myself with anything else. Even if I had wanted to, I couldn't afford it. Achieving my goal was already a dangerous and difficult endeavor. Any distraction would have meant failure. I rose to become the Lion's Lord, waged war against heretical sects, and battled the shadowy factions within virtuous sects. I did nothing but fight for years, so my life wasn't ordinary. But things are different now. I'm not just considering my own feelings. I'm thinking of Pio as well. Something on your mind? Oh, they look similar. Huh? Oh, no, fine. Where did you say you were going after? After drop by the late spring trading company. That's impressive. How do you do all these complicated tasks? In the last few days, you've gone to the bank, several trading companies in Wuhan, and a caravan company. You also looked at buildings and went to an information broker. So much. It's not hard when you get used to it. I think what you do is more impressive, martial warrior Guangdu. I told you, you do not have to use any honorifics. I don't know how skills are. Yet you don't address me casually yourself. God. That's because... How can I, when I used to be a lowly servant? I wouldn't call someone doing the same things they've been doing since they were young impressive. I believe what's truly impressive is fearlessly doing something you've never done before. I don't deserve all this praise. If it weren't for the young master, I'd still be sweeping the floor. You're both impressive. Okay. Durgang, I fear that I will stir up some trouble soon. What shall I do? Stir it up. Shake it. What? Really? You're causing trouble because you want to, right? Then do it. How can one cause trouble if they worry about the consequence? My word. Besides trouble that's announced beforehand can hardly be considered true trouble. So by all means, go ahead. You don't even know what I'm gonna do. I don't care. Fine, I'll murder everyone. Yeah, you go. Wait, what? I'll be right back. On second thought, you should probably... God damn it. Young master. I wanted a drink. Time to stir up some trouble. No. What about his wife and child? Not good. Thought it was young master first, but of course it was. Of course it was you. Now that I'm here, what do I say? I initially planned to get straight to the point, but is something troubling your mind? Do you have a moment? I'd like to talk to you. Of course. Allow me to pour you a drink. I don't usually drink while I work, but I shall have one cup. What I wish to speak of concerns young Master Biok. Has something happened to him? Yes. What happened? It happened because of you. Because of me. What? Don't make any sense. Recently, young Master Biok. Why did he help me in secret? That's simply his nature. He's not one to boast about doing what's right. Then why bring it up after the matter has concluded? Hey, there you go. There you go. Because young Master Biok is fond of you. He is? Ugh. Yes, he wishes to welcome you into his fold. Wait, that's not what I see. I'm telling you this on his behalf, and I don't think he's capable of doing it himself. He'd never tell you what he's done. But he did so yesterday. If I don't speak of it, you'd never know. My hope is that you'll stand by his side now that you know. You'd probably beat me to pulp if you knew that I was telling you this. You are aware of the consequences. Young master! Oh shit. I was sitting here this entire time eating my noodles. Are you blind? I wondered where you had run off to, and here you are stirring up trouble. You need not pay any mind to what he said. And I apologize for not telling you about Chan-sama earlier. How did you come to know about his plan? I can tell you that I did it to protect you because I'm actually Hajin Chian. As I mentioned before, I'm traveling the world to broaden my horizon. During my journey, I discovered that girls were being kidnapped. I ended up in Wuhan while tracking them down. I found out that Byokjo was running a brothel using the kidnapped girls. While I was taking him down, I learned that he had his sights on your family. Since I already dealt with him and his men, I saw no reason to trouble you with the knowledge. I didn't do it for you, I did it for the heck of it. There is no need to dwell on it, the matter has been settled. I thank you for thinking so highly of me. But I have no desire to involve myself in the martial arts world. My apology. There is no need to apologize. You have nothing to worry about. I've ruined everything, haven't I? You're planning to gradually ease him into it? What? No? Maybe. You haven't. But I will beat you to pulp. What? Huh. Seeing as you deny it, I guess I truly have. I apologize, young master. But I believe one shouldn't conceal how they feel about someone. Yo, what? If nothing had been done, the tavern owner would never have known how you felt. I didn't feel I was right, how I felt. What? I believe the choice should be his to make. Oh yeah, that's a good point though. Like, if you didn't tell him, he couldn't choose himself, and well, he chose not to fight anyways. It's like, not yours. I apologize, young master. I mean, he's correct. I know how you feel. I find myself feeling more at ease now that Guangdu has done this. You do? And he was right. Had he not acted, I'd have just left. Because above all, I want Pio to be happy. Huh? What? It's the first snow of the season. Oh my god! Cold. They say that seeing the first snow brings good fortune for the year. Shit! Oh no! Yo, that's what he used to say. Huh? My lord, they say that seeing the first snow brings good fortune for the year. You always say that when it snows. Let's go, Guangdu. Yes, young master. Can he tell? I think this will be my last visit. Let us meet again if the stars align. What? Someone attacking us? Is the sword screaming at you? The Ausra Wisdom King is ringing. Yo, it wants to come back to its master. Also, the Wisdom King is calling for me. But I can't have you. God damn it, Azura. You know we're not meant to be. Why is the Astra Wisdom King ringing? What is that? Looks like there's a sword inside a wooden ornament. Why is it making that noise? Shit. Stop wasting time on such nonsense and come along. You're just gonna leave? Is it getting louder? How can this be? The sword is reacting to young Master Björk. Why are you acting up like this? You never used to ring on your own before. Why now? Because he doesn't want you to leave. You said you wouldn't come back. I feel like that's why. Like he said he wouldn't come back. I mean, yeah, there are some weapons that have feelings. Fine, I'll give you a test ride. Come on. Just snow. It is as if you are saying... What? It is as if you are saying... Yo! He's like, yeah, I want to go back home. You are pleased to see me after so long. And once in my 70 years have I had such an emotional connection with this sword. Who are you? That it should ring on his own today, even though it never did so before. Must be a sign from the heaven. A sign that is saying I should embrace my fate with Pio. I'm Redan Björk, the heir of the Björk clan. Hey, that's right, my name. Better not forget. Someone who should never have been the Lion's Lord has taken the role. The martial arts world will be thrown into turmoil because of it. I intend to stop it. Will you fight by my side? Next day. What? But he just said no. No means no. Do the customers here also do the cleaning? Ah, here comes the backstabbing blabbermouth. I do apologize, I ran into the young master and he happened to be looking for you. Initially, I had no intention of saying anything, but I felt I had to tell him. You did well to tell him. Things played out as I had hoped because the young master came by. Though I was rather astonished to witness something unexpected. Why are you cleaning? This is our place now. I clean when I'm anxious. Oh, okay, so that's why. Making dirty things clean helps settle my mind. I understand the feeling. In my case, I start calculating all sorts of things. Calculating? What kind of calculations? Just whatever comes to mind. How much profit the merchant companies in Shandong might make a year, or how much revenue a single tavern might earn in a day. Why would you do something so exhausting? Oh, that's not exhausting, that's amazing. Are you suggesting my cleaning serves the same purpose as your calculations? If anything, I dare say my way is more normal. No. Heavens above. So what came of the trouble you said you were going to make? I think I will have to wait and see. Did you see the first snow of the season? I'm glad to hear that. Someone asked me to return to the martial arts world. Ooh. An heir to clan far away in Shandong. I can't say for certain what manner of man he is. He must be a good person. Yeah, for you to even mention him. Were you not, you wouldn't spend so long deliberating. From the moment we first met, there was something about him that drew me in. Yet if that were the only reason, I would not be so torn. I had no intention of serving anyone besides the previous Alliance Lord. No matter how great the person who asked might be. The Astra Wisdom King rang. A legendary sword like that chooses its master. And the blade has chosen him. I look at him, I can't help but think of the previous Alliance Lord. I've been reminded of him from the very moment the young master sat down in the Alliance Lord's favourite spot. He believes the martial arts world will be thrown into turmoil. And he wishes to protect it. Frankly, I don't know what to do. You should go. Huh? What? Did you know you didn't have that nightmare yesterday? The same nightmare that taunts you daily. Dang. If Myung and I are what's holding you back from going, don't hesitate and go. I'm fully capable of protecting our child on my own. But what about the money? Go. Because that's what the previous Alliance Lord would have wanted. From the way you've always described him, he wasn't someone who'd make you abandon a new dream just to preserve old loyalties. Darling, if what that man said was true, and the world stands on the brink of disorder, then you should go and prevent that from happening. You were always someone who upheld justice and fought against evil. Do it for me, young. Protect the world he will grow up in. You said you wanted me to serve you. I did. You want to fight? You want to see how good he is? I do not serve just anybody. Yeah, fight me. But I know all your moves. Yeah, this ain't gonna be a fair fight. Then again, not exactly at the level he was. Dude, I have all my memories and I'm in a young buddy. Who do you think you are, huh? To challenge me. You might die by my sword if we duel. You still wish to recruit me. I also don't just take anyone. I know how Pio fights better than anyone. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. His strength and weakness are one and the same. Wait, what? He fights not to kill, but rather to defend. He was weak because he used his sword to protect people. But that is also what made him strong. Let us begin. Be careful. Oh, has he gotten better? He looks surprised. You don't serve just anyone, huh? Yo, what? Just perfect timing. Just parry that how it will slap. Not bad, but not good enough. Pew is going easy on me. But after that move, I think he's aware I'm stronger than he expected. You don't need to go easy, Pew. I'll show you. He's starting to get more serious. Oh. But it isn't enough to gauge my true skill. You just keep dodging. He's like, come on, go all out already. This is not enough. I don't take in anyone. I don't. I don't take in just anyone, okay? Come on. You didn't even try. No doubt Tio has no idea how I bested him in that final moment. But I'm certain he understands that had I not restrained myself, that single move would have ended him. Yeah, you didn't expect that, did you? Oh, it's not really fair when I know all your weaknesses and you know none of mine. His shock is understandable. He wasn't expecting me to defeat him. In our world, it's important for a leader and their subordinates to trust each other based on character. A trust that's built on skill is even more fundamental. A powerful leader inspires confidence and pride in the people who serve them. That's why I made sure he saw how powerful I am. I needed to make him completely loyal to me. I must ask you a question. If the time comes when you must fight them, will you do so? Why wouldn't I? I shall. When the time comes. But the dates don't. You might have to fight against the entirety of the martial arts world. Then I'll do so. I know. There's a chance everyone might die. It's certainly possible. Then why fight at all? How could I not? Because he is a wretched fiend. And we cannot let such a man rule this world. Yo, did he kneel? Yeah, he's like, I swear feel loyalty. I Pio Bag, the former captain of the Lion's Lord's Guard and the 12th inheritor of the Wind Crow's sword style. Swear before the gods to serve young Master Biok. And dedicate myself to him, body and soul. The fuck did you say? This sword was the previous Alliance Lord's signature weapon. It's the most important and valuable sword in the universe. And now it's yours. I offer this sword to you, its chosen master. It's like not even my favorite, goddammit. What do you mean this was my favorite sword? I hated this sword. Whatever. Now I am reunited with Pio. Could anyone have been more devoted to me? More loyal? We shall stand together in both life and death. Although I'm not killing myself if you die. What? Yes. Live for me. I shall stand by you. In life and death, my lord. Another powerful ally. The day after the first snow, I gained a new ally who is worth more to me than 1,000 soldiers. You should really be training Guangdu though, like he needs to get stronger. What did you decide to do with the tavern? I often escorted the previous Alliance Lord here. He really liked this place. And I also grew fond of it after many visits. When the Alliance Lord passed away, I could no longer remain in the Alliance. I felt like it was my fault that he died. That's how much she cared about me. My apologies, I know I shouldn't talk about him so much. My dear fellow, when you're talking of him, you're actually talking of me. I don't mind. Besides, our enemy is the current Alliance Lord. It would be odd if we avoided talking about the man who held the title formerly. Feel free to bring him up as often as you wish. I know you're fond of him. Thank you for being understanding. I know someone you need if you wish to achieve your goal. Someone I need. Someone I need? Yes. Former Supreme Strategist, Saryangal. Saryangal. Could work. Maybe. Possibly. Don't know. I knew Pia would mention Saryangal. But it was only through luck that the Astra Wisdom King's sword rang, and that was what brought Pio to my side. Gaining Saryang's loyalty will be no simple feat. He chose to remain in the Alliance. Which means he has unfinished business there. But I will be the next leader, what? I shall bide my time. Just as fate led me to Pio, so too will it lead me to Saryang. It won't be easy to meet him. He's under the watchful eye of Chansama, Jian. Do not be hasty, and tell him when the time is right. Acting rashly will endanger not only ourselves, but strategist Gal as well. That is wise. There is a pressing matter I must discuss with you. What is it, young master? It'll likely take us about 2 months to wrap up our business in Wuhan and return to Shandong. What say you to your family residing at my house during that time? I want your family to live with mine, even after we return. As one big family. That will make things safer in more ways than one. Besides which, Pio needs to be able to move freely in order to carry out various missions. I'm deeply grateful for your offer, but I worry I might be imposing. Imposing? Your family is like my own now. You likely knows that I am being sincere. Then I accept. Thank you, young master. Splendid. You chose wisely. I intend to make a short visit to my home in a few days. I plan to take your family with me, so make the most of your time with them until then. Understood, young master. Martial warrior Bag. You need not fight for the peace of the martial arts world. Fight for your family. Dude, are you trying to make him see you in him? Like, god damn it. That is what I'm doing. I shall take your advice to heart, young master. I took Pio's wife, Young Jung, and their son, Myung, with me to Shandong. We paused to rest often whenever Myung showed the slightest hint of exhaustion. We always stopped to stay at an inn in the afternoons. It was an unhurried journey. Though I do not know her well, I did give a congratulatory speech at their wedding. My husband was often plagued by nightmares. But he's been sleeping peacefully ever since he met you. For that, I'm deeply grateful. I'm glad to hear that. Please take good care of my husband. Likewise. I hope we shall get along swimmingly. The Byuk clan. Welcome. Welcome, Miss Jia. I am Young Jung. And I'm pleased to meet you. Before we depart, I had a messenger deliver the news that I'd be arriving with Young and her son. Young, greet the good lady and gentlemen. Nice to meet you. My name is Myung. Myung. So you are Myung. Where did you get such handsome looks? From my dad. No, from my mom. From my mother. You already know how to navigate in this world. I hope we will get along wonderfully. Please make yourself at home. Thank you. This being a clan of warriors, I'm surrounded by men and they only talk of fighting. Wait, there's no other... What? It's been rather lonesome, but I'm glad I now have a proper conversation partner. You're telling me there is no one? I'm truly pleased to make your acquaintance. I mean, they must have wives, some of the warriors though, right? Right? He's not. Now then, come with me. I had a room prepared for you. How fared your business in Hubei? Exceedingly well. I accomplished all I had set out to do. I met a remarkable warrior named P.O. Bak. That's good to hear. Yo, you do know who P.O. is though, right? But remember to understand the other person's perspective before making any decision. Subtonic. I shall bear that in mind. This is where you'll be staying. You're surprised how big it is? Like, what else? This place. Wow, I have my own bed. Wait, you don't have your... You didn't used to have your own bed? We do not need such a nice room. Do you not like it? No, that's not it. It's just... Oh dear, this is the shabbiest room we have. Yo, if there's anyone else... If you want a nicer room instead... No, this one is good. It's like, this is the shabbiest room? Yo, she is a genius. Probably not. I'm guessing not the shabbiest room, but like that's a good way to get her to pick it. But this is the worst room we have. This is actually our best room, yeah. It's like the worst room we have. Though she'll find out the truth eventually. For those who are in truly strong family, it's but a burden and a weakness. But I know that the one who is truly strong family is a source of strength. Oh, that to one who is truly strong. Hey! Yeah. Today my family grew. And I am now stronger for it. Hell yeah, that's right. The song cloud. What? Though the Copperblade Manor has been making unreasonable demands for the last few days, Father hasn't lost his temper. Instead, he's been coaxing everyone into harmony. Were I in his place, I'd have stormed away in anger more than once. Huh. It was tiring, wasn't it? I merely had to sit there. You were the one who did all the work. Well done, Father. It was nice to have you there. Now go and rest. Father's getting older. Will I be able to lead the clan as well as him? My lady! Young Master Biok has been waiting to see you. Waiting to see. Really? Yeah. Did I just see you smile? No. When did you get here? What? When did you get here? Oh no. A little while ago. How have you been? I've been well, of course. Did you just get back from Hubei? Yes, but I'll be leaving again in a few days. Oh. You're a busy man. I thought he had to return, but he's leaving again soon. I'm gonna go with him. Hold on. Is this disappointment I feel? He's like, why am I disappointed? I don't care about this guy. What is it? You seem different every time I see you. I don't know if that's a compliment or not. Really? How so? I can't explain it in words. You can't explain it. Try, though. If I'm being honest, I'm drawn to read on. I was happy when I heard that he had to come to visit me. And just seeing his face drove away the exhaustion I felt from attending that meeting. I do not wish to make my feelings known. Why? After all, I was the one who called off the betrothal. Withdrawal? God damn! It's like I fucked up, okay? It's too late to tell him I've changed my mind. I mean, it's never too late, but he's an old man, so he's got other things. God damn it, so dry. Stupid winter. My lips are basically like falling. God damn it. Are you alright? You look very tired. Huh? Oh, I've been learning how to run the clan. I see. Oh, thank you for taking good care of my mother while I was away. She enjoyed your company. Don't mention it. It's what anyone would have done. Any wife to be? What? Yo, he can tell. Like, I get that he wasn't with anyone in his past life, but like, come on. Would you like to have a drink with me? What? But you don't drink? I can soak up the atmosphere instead. Would like to have a drink with me and you don't drink? Okay, come on. It shall be my treat. So you're gonna pay for a drink I drink and you like the atmosphere? Okay. Wow. Wow, what? Yeah. Not bad. Guess they can dance. Wait, is it the same person? Like, everyone just looks the same. What a fancy establishment. Does she mean for us to drink here? Why are you acting like it's your first time here? Feels like it. I don't remember this place. It is, in fact, my first time here. Your first. Indeed. I already know that you frequently came to this place to drink with other women. Huh, I suppose that shouldn't be a surprise. Of course, a scoundrel like Gridon Biok would have patronized a place like this. A private room. I'm starting to think it's not your first time here either. I came here once after my return. I was curious as I heard that you were frequently seen here. Huh. He's like, this is not awkward at all. No, I don't. I envy those who can dance well. How are they so skilled? Are you serious? Are you actually serious? Yo, your sword skills are basically dancing, you know. Just take away the sword. I think you'd be good at it. Me? No, I have 2 left feet. You can't have 2 left feet if you do martial arts, can you? Remember how I said that I'm learning the ropes? It's harder than I expected. I also find it difficult. I don't believe you. You're doing a good job. I mean, he's not really doing the job as a leader yet though, is he? It's true. It's not easy for me either. To tell you the truth, your sword company inspired me. As I watched you create and grow the group, I felt motivated to give it my all like you. Wait, is his dad doing anything right now? Yet I find it really challenging even though I've barely started. You'll get used to it. And once you do, you'll be good at it. Do you think so? Of course. I know so. Let's do our best. Yes, let's. Do 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 do. I thoroughly enjoyed myself. As did I. Junior sister. Senior brother. Did she say senior brother? I thought it might be you. Pray tell what happened. You suddenly left for home without even saying goodbye. Do you have any idea how worried I was? Can't you see that I'm with someone? It just happened that way. She doesn't look entirely happy to see him. Oh, this Oh, this is senior brother Tak Hoyon from the Hoyon clan. This is Ambridan Biok. Warin's betrothed. Damn. Damn. He's like, wait, what? Didn't we take that? Oh, the one she's been promised to since before she was born. Yes, correct. It is a pleasure to make your acquaintance. I've heard so much about you. Yo, is he going to go the other way? I'm Tak. Rin's senior brother. The Hoyon clan is one of the 4 elite clans, which is second only to the Songwon 5 in terms of renown. So Warin was a student of their clan. Please take good care of my junior sister. I should be the one making such a request. What brings you here, senior brother? I came with our master as we have business in Shandong. Our master is here? Yes, he'll be happy to see you. We are staying at the Gu family inn in Soshang. You must pay us a visit. Pardon. I must be on my way, but do call upon us. Until we meet again. Until then. Is she gonna say anything? I don't know what has occurred between them, but she looks upset. Shall we head back? The body of the MC Lord of Money was same, only drink and girls. But now my top 3 drawn with big company. Man's Man, Reborn, Rich, and Lord of Money. Lord of Money? Oh, yeah. Should probably check out those 2 then. What is it? Let's have a drink. Yo, I hope that was a good idea. A proper one this time. Is he like carrying her home after she's like super drunk? I don't like where this is going. Yeah, I had a feeling. I had a feeling. She's gonna get like no. Blackout drunk. I think that's enough. I was 15 when I started learning martial arts under my master. My father was really happy that we were able to secure a talented master from the Hoyon clan as my teacher. My master was very kind to me. But the older I became, the more he started looking at me in a different way. I thought I was being paranoid as he cherished me like his own daughter. Yet one night after I had turned 20, I woke up to my master staring down at me. Yo, that's creepy. Oh my god. He reeked of alcohol, and I could tell from the look in his eyes that he wished to have his way with me. He was debating whether to force himself on me or not. I was so shocked that I slapped him and immediately ran away. I left the clan and returned home. Now I understand why she hates alcohol. When she returned home after that ordeal, she then had to deal with my drunken behavior. You know what to say? I couldn't tell my father what happened. I merely told him that I returned because I completed my training. I've been plagued by nightmares since that day, and it still haunts my dream. I've tried to tell myself that it's in the past and nothing happened, but it hasn't helped. Both Pio and Warin are tormented by their anguish and suffer from nightmares. Drinking's not gonna help though. Not in the long run. Yeah, I knew he would. I knew he had to like carry her back. Alas, we stayed out too long. It is now dawn. Your clan must be worried sick. I don't want you to hate me. Hate you? Why would he hate you? I'm trying my best. I think you should stop talking before you say something you don't want me to hear. Like you're like really drunk. I don't hate you. Truly? Indeed. Yo, is she marking her territory? It's just like in one series where you're like, hey, that's how you mark your territory. Yeah, this is mine. Give him a fucking scar. There's no way she wouldn't do that. I mean, there's no way she would have done that if she weren't drunk though. I got it. Ow! Liar, you hate me. Okay, that's not, I guess that wasn't the reason. She just bit him for fun. That looks like how they're married in Tokyo. Oh yeah, right. I mean, I don't think it was Tokyo Ghoul I was thinking about, but like, yeah, that also happens in Tokyo Ghoul. Just fell asleep. Liar. Never been bitten by a woman before. Yo, I thought he hadn't been with a woman before even in what? I thought he'd only focus on like martial arts in his past life, or is that a different series? He regretted not being, or at least not marrying, the Song Cloney. I apologize. We were having so much fun that I lost track of time. I was not worried as I was told she left with you. Haha, look. I don't trust him. How could he not be worried when his precious daughter stayed out nearly all night with a man? I suspect he's simply choosing not to reveal how worried he was earlier, as she did return home safely. I'm sure you must be tired. You should go home and sleep. Thank you for bringing her home. You need not thank me. I'll make sure this doesn't happen again. The Goo family. What have you found out? The slaughterer Wyom is staying at the Splendid Inn. He brought 5 people with him. They're known as the 5 Heavenly Blade comrades and are always with him. The slaughterer Wyom, you said. Oh, I also ran into junior sister Warin. Warin? Yes, she was with her betrothed, young Master Biok. Oh, he did not like that. Betrothed. Not good enough. Not good enough for my one. God damn it. To be a clone. Something strange is going on in the Shandong martial arts community. You recall Zhang Zuma of the Heavenly Sword sect who visited this city previously? I do. I believed he had simply departed, but it appears he has been murdered. Murdered? Do you think that someone killed the son of the Lion's Lord? Not only that, but he also belonged to the Heavenly Sword sect. Who would dare do such a thing? The rumors suggest Shandong's night traders killed them. I'm relieved the rumors spread as I intended. The night traders. I don't know why they did it, but they're playing with fire. The Heavenly Sword sect sent a man named Wyom to look into the matter. Wyom. I know him. The Cutting Blade, Wyom. He's known as the Slaughterer within his sect. He's who they call on if they need someone eliminated. He's not an assassin, but someone they deploy when they need to crush someone publicly. How are the Night Traders responding to this? They've also brought in someone to help them. What do you mean? Could it be? To mediate this conflict, I heard Nam Hoyan, a master of the Hoyan clan, has come to Shandong. That's Warin's martial arts master. So that's why he brought all his students here. The Song clan. Is she embarrassed? Oh, she's embarrassed. My lady, you must have indulged yourself a bit too much. Young Master Björk carried you home at dawn. How much did I even drink? What did I do? Yo, please tell me she remembers she bit him. Please tell me she's just like, what happened? Oh no. What? You drank like a fish. You drank like a fish. Fish don't drink. Are you alright? Yo, she does not like him. And I get it, like, dude was trash. No, my head feels like it's splitting. I don't remember anything that happened last night. Probably for the better. Then I suppose you don't remember biting me. Yo, he actually said this. Then I suppose you don't remember biting me. What? I bit you. That's what I did. Indeed. Why? I have no idea. Yeah, she was definitely marking her territory. Yo, what? That's marking? Oh shit. Could have been easy carrying me back when you were probably just as drunk. I was not that intoxicated, for I was too on edge when drinking. Why is that? With you partaking so much, I thought at least one of us should keep their wits about them. I see. Oh. You remember what you said, huh? Oh. Thank you for yesterday. You feel better now? Yes. I think it was the first time I cried since my mother passed away. You probably deduced that I hated the previous Alliance Lord. It did seem that way. Why did you hate him? My master liked him. Wait, that's it? Your master liked him, so it... Yeah, it makes sense. I see. That wretched old man. It disgusts me to know that someone so heinous liked me. Will you be visiting him? No, I do not wish to meet him. The story of man's man is most of company, reborn rich, most... What? Oh, Chabal stuff, and who became the heir of the company. Lord of money, heir stuff, and travel meetings. I mean, all probably has their interest, although I have zero faith they're even close to man's man, though. But, honest. I think you should. What? Otherwise, you will never get over that incident. But I shall accompany you. You will? Of course. So go see him. You mean right now, when she's like, when she has a splitting headache? What am I meant to do when I meet him? Tell him how you feel. You must get him to apologize for what he did. A formal, proper apology. He's not going to give me one, because then he would be admitting that he desired me. Let's say that I do extract an apology from him. What good would that do? It would do good. She might think there's no big difference between saying something and keeping silent, or getting an apology and not getting one, but there is. Is there? You're also going to defeat him using the techniques he taught you. What? How am I supposed to do that? I'll teach you. But you said just... Martin's reaction is understandable. Her master Nam Hoyon is the third sibling of Se Hoyon, the head of their clan. He's quite the renowned martial artist. But he's strong. That's impossible! It's possible. Also, when you finish dueling with him, I want you to forget the martial arts style you've learned. Trust me. I'll help you defeat him. And help rebuild your martial arts style so that it's worth more. I trust you. Good. Good. Exactly what I was hoping. Yes. Storyline. I'm certain you will be able to make mincemeat out of the slaughterer the Heavenly Sword sect sent. We can't know for sure until I face him. I can't believe he made me come to him upon his arrival in Shandong. I even gave his clan 20,000 youngs. It will be you against the Heavenly Sword sect. Should you succeed, will bring you greater renown across Sungwon. I hear you brought many of your students along. Why not enjoy a drink with them? With this? I never asked for this. What the devil does it mean? That's precisely why this bastard has been holed up here. It's merely a small token of our gratitude. Please do not make me feel embarrassed. Not small at all, it's 10,000 youngs. I shall speak on my master's behalf. He cannot be expected to trouble himself with every little detail. Oh, of course. He clearly wants me to speak with his student. Killing Wyam would pose little difficulty for my master. I doubt that. I suspect they're evenly matched. Yet we must be careful about this. Wyam has the backing of the Lion's Lord. As such, we intend to meet with them and attempt negotiation. We must find out how much they want. But of course, it's what I expected. The Hoyon clan and the Heavenly Sword sect wouldn't engage in the bloody war because of me. All I need is for them to mediate properly on my behalf. I suspect they will ask for money. You should prepare some just in case. Prepare money? They want more? Shouldn't they use those 20,000 youngs to negotiate with the slaughterer or fight him? Nah, that was payment. Why would I have asked the Hoyon clan for their help if I have to pay an additional sum to the Heavenly Sword sect? Unfortunately, we are currently low on funds after having already paid a hefty sum. You'll have to talk to the main clan about that then. Are you fucking high? Scumbags, all of them. Hey, you just paid us to pay him, you know? Wait, what? What? Where are you going, sir? I shall escort you. No, you don't need to come with me. Dang, he's like, you're not even getting close to her. He's like, where are you going? Did you summon him? Do you think he will come? I'm positive. I'm positive. He wants to see Wadin again. Even had a woman from a brothel stand in for Wadin after meeting the leader of the night traders. So he could sate his disgusting desires. She probably can't help but be nervous even if she tried. Not you mean. He was her martial arts master for 5 years after all. Are you ready? I'm not sure. I did practice the counter techniques I'll be using for the duel, at least. You'll be alright. Yeah. Now it's up to her to fight. Master. How have you been? I've been well. That man. He broth or betrothed. I thought she called me here because she wanted to see me. Why did you ask to meet me? I want to challenge you to a duel. A duel? Yes. I should duel using the style you've taught me. Let's both fight using that style. You're telling me the only reason you wanted to see me was to duel. Why else would I want to see you? That's correct. Very well. Thank you, Master. To make it fair for you, you only need to wound me to win. I don't know what you're thinking, but I'll make you feel that it's impossible to defeat me. Then you'll be forced to ask to be my student again. Thank you, Master. What? You said yes to that? Yo, I don't need no handicap. I'll let you go first. Here I come. So what did you teach her exactly? She's doing well. She's using the techniques perfectly, even though she's nervous. I see you've trained a lot. My body remembers the training I've been doing. That's not enough to defeat me. No. Huh. But is this enough? I mean, you can't exactly kill each other, can we? I mean, you could, I guess. It's more hard. Woo! Yo! Better get your head in the game. It's not over yet, is it? Wait, that was 2 hits. He said 2 hits, right? Yeah, he said you gotta hit me twice. Was that it? Is that a win? Winner, winner, chicken curry, win. What? How could this have happened? Yo, dude. He's not gonna do the honorable thing, is he? Just let her have the win. Like, screw that! I'm gonna kill you. If I can't have you, no one shall. The day I return to the martial arts you taught me, I won't use this style again. What? Nor shall I attempt to forget what happened that day. At 20 years of age, I encountered a master who couldn't overcome his own desires. That's how I shall remember it. He's definitely still going to attack, right? Well done. Won in 4 inner battles and won admirably. Today's fight will help her grow and become stronger. Let's go. Alright. Yo, there's no way this old man is just gonna let him walk away. Is it? Yo, is he just gonna stand there? Seriously? Kinda not. Yeah, there we go. Halt! Don't look back. Not now, and not in the future. Don't ever waste time looking back at things that aren't worth it. Yeah, you wish for a similar story to Man's Mate. Not a single story, so much fun. I mean, another one that has really good quality, might read it in the future as well, is like To Be an Actor. That one has super quality. Life's difficult as it is, even when you only look forward. I'll keep that in mind. How dare she? Is he gonna attack? I mean, if he attacks, you know what's gonna happen. You couldn't beat her. I was so fond of her, and this is how she speaks to me. I only let her go that night because I loved her. I'll make you regret it. Come on, attack then. I'll rip your throat apart right in front of you. Okay, here we go. Here we go. Dude thinks she's stronger than him. I mean, it makes sense. Mr. Hua, he orders you to leave Shandong immediately. What? Hua Yeom, the butcher. Then was this all a trick pulled by the heavenly swords? Yes, that has to be it. Otherwise, Warren wouldn't have suddenly asked to meet me and treated me with such contempt. No, Warren would never do that to me. How dare that bastard use such tricks to wreck me? You're good as dead, Hua Yeom, the butcher. Wait, what? Wait, does he not attack? What? The Byok clan. Mother. Miss Jiang. Oh, there's another one that is pretty good at tapas as well. Life. What was it called again? I mean, there's someone like that goes back in time and is like a director more than he is like an actor. Life. Something with life. Where's Mia? He's currently learning his letters. The good lady has placed him in a school with an excellent writing instructor. I told you to do away with such titles and address me like, I am your older sister. Alright. Situations like these make me admire my mother even more. Well, I did tell her to take care of Miss Jiang. Her kindness goes beyond what I've asked of her. No, it stems from her genuinely caring about Miss Jiang and her son. This isn't something that just instinctively comes with age. I didn't treat people this warmly in my past life, even when I was 70. Let me know if you need anything. I need a daughter-in-law. Dude, you're 70, right? But still falling. Yo, that's kind of fucked up, to be honest. Old man going after her, she find that creepy, and now she going after an old man in a young man's body. Got him. So there is, yeah, go ahead. Thank you for agreeing to meet her. Let it be known that I didn't want to negotiate, yet I still came out of respect for the Hoyon clan. Bye bye, Donnie. So what you're saying is that the old man was not good. Pretty much. I mean, that and he was like creepy. Of course. Let's hear what you have to say. But I guess he was just creepy because he was not good looking. As you know. We're here to mediate between the Night Traders and the Heavenly Sword sect. Yo, the master's just like, ah, screw that. That's not why I'm here. What? Master? Yeah. Yeah. So, that's not why I'm here. Oh. die. Die! Huh? This is a misunderstanding. How dare you turn Warden against me? Who's Warden? My shoulder. Master! How could you use such a dirty trick? Shut up and die. It does give him the advantage though if he has injured his shoulder. Attack! So unnecessary for them to attack, like they will just fight each other. More people will just fight each other. Just let them fight. Come on. Like I'm saying, like it's like so unnecessary. Unless they're like one more. Nah. Might as well just let the big guns fight each other. How dare you use Wadi? What the hell are you talking about? Who's Wadi? Like, yo, he's just sitting up there enjoying the show. Yo, he knew exactly what it was doing. Yeah. Oh, now isn't this nice? Yeah, let him see you. Let him have a. Oh no, no. What? Nam Hoyon attacked YM during negotiation. Yes, you mentioned how difficult it was to convince YM to negotiate. But after finally getting him to agree, Nam Hoyon suddenly went berserk with his sword. What happened after that? Well, Nam Hoyon was killed in the fight. And YM was left badly wounded. What the hell was he thinking? If he was going to attack, you should have at least finished YM off completely. What would you like to do now? Go kill him! But he's already dead. No, not him, YM. Oh, right. We're now worse off than before after getting the Hoyon clan to mediate for us. we have a problem. Another one? Someone from the Heavenly Sword sect is here. Uh-huh. Are you the leader of the Night Traders? Yes. How dare you use the Hoyon clan to attack? Oh no. You misunderstand. I merely wish for them to mediate for us. I did. Spare me your lies. The Hoyon bastard who you hired attacked Mr. Yum and injured him badly. I never imagined that would happen. You think that's an excuse? I'll kill every last one of you. It's you who's going to die. Huh? Weak. Oh! Say that again. With more what? Damn it. I need to get rid of him before doing anything else. Use your concealed weapons! Kill him! So you're showing your true self, huh? He is but one man. Small cannons. Yes. Fire. Fire at will. Ah! Oh no. I didn't mean to, okay? It's a misunderstanding. How so? Kinda genius though. We get rid of the perv, and at the same time we use that incident to get rid of all these people as well. It's too powerful. Now I see why he came alone. He will all die. Put down your sword. Ah! Yeah, that's right. Yes, run away. Run and tell everyone that the Heavenly Sword Sect was responsible. Of course. Please spare me. You may have all the money I was. You may have all the money I was to give to the Hoyan clan. Haven't you already given it to them? Shit. If only you had been so reasonable from the start. The money is inside. Please follow me. This feels like a trap. This way, please. If this is a trick, I shall strike you down where you stand. You need not worry about that. I value my life more than anything. And my life will be worth nothing without money. Die. You fool! You thought you could just saunter in here alone and attack me. Thought I was a joke, did you? Are you talking to the cage? What? How did you get... Wait, he's inside. Oh, he actually is inside. Do you know how I made my fortune? A pregnant woman came to me once and pleaded for her husband after I imprisoned him for not paying his debt. What do you think happened then? I don't know. You killed him. I kept her here until she gave birth, and I sold the baby. The woman to a brothel, and her husband. He died working in the mines long before she ever came to me. That, you wretched cur, is how I amassed my wealth. And you dare to try and take it from me. Hell would be too good for the likes of you. You numbskull. You think you're so much better because you're a martial artist, even though you can't escape. Can't escape? What are you even going to do with that sword? That's Millennium Steel, you fool. Can't be cut using an ordinary sword or even sword force. Not that someone like you would even be capable of something like that. Oh, right? You mean like this? Come on. You want to bet? Okay, let's bet. Also, not a normal sword, by the way. I told you I would strike you down. Huh? You almost had me there. What did I tell you? That's Millennium Steel. If it could be cut by something like that. Huh? Come on then. Show me. Show me. Show me the money. What? Fuck on that. Son of a bitch. I've been a good boy. Huh? Huh? What? Damn it. What is that? Acid? Yeah, too late. Should have done it already. Had you done nothing, I would have allowed you a painless death, but no. That's the venom of agonizing death. Oh no, you hit him, but like... Venom? I love Venom. Venom and I are friends. You'll die in torment as every blood vessel in your body is torn apart. Huh? What? I ought to have heard him ride in agony by now. Why do I keep hearing that screeching noise? There we go. Huh? Just like suck it all in. You were trying to do what? How'd you survive that and break free? I'm your worst nightmare. It was only a joke. That wasn't poison, just harmless smoke. Please forgive me. I'll give you all the money I have in here. I'll take it. I'd kill you. So where is it then? No. Ah. I also like jokes. Tell the king of hell all the sins you've committed. Just as you recounted them to me. How is that joke? How is that a joke? The Byuk clan. They say Nam Hoyan of the Hoyan clan is dead, and Wayam of the Heavenly Sword sect was gravely injured. The leader of the Shandong Night Traders was killed as well by a master of the Heavenly Sword sect. I'm concerned how this will affect Shandong. As am I. You mean like what I did? I mean, I don't think we need to worry. Why is that? Because I wouldn't have done it if you needed to worry. What? Nothing. The Hoyan clan resides in Jiangxi, and the Heavenly Sword sect is based in Guizhou. Both are far from here. This is an incident that has already happened, and the facts are plain enough. I see no reason why they'd bring their feud all the way to Shandong. I see your point. But what of the Night Traders? You don't think they'll put Shandong in danger in their quest for vengeance? The Night Traders are a shadowy group and its members are greedy. You think people like that would risk themselves for revenge? I find it unlikely. More likely they'll fight each other viciously for control over Shandong. The more enemies the Heavenly Sword sect makes, the weaker it becomes. In the meantime, I must grow stronger and find out who's backing Bongima. I think of returning to Wuhan tomorrow. So soon. I wish you'd stay a little longer. Very well, you should keep busy when you're young. Remember, do not mistreat your subordinates because they serve you, and always be considerate. I'll keep that in mind. It's something he always says. Yet those words struck me differently today. To be a great leader. Perhaps that mindset alone could be enough. One might think a leader has to do 100 different things. But maybe all I need to do is make sure I follow that advice properly. I burned all the promissory notes the Night Traders leader had collected from lending money. The checks I took from his safe came to 550,000 eons. Once I sell the gold, it'll probably be around 600,000 eons. That's a lot of money! I also grabbed the Millennium Steel that was used to lock me up. That's not something you can buy, even if you have a lot of money. I'll use this money to save good people. Song Clan. I slept so well last night. Yo, does she know he's dead? You seem to be in good spirits this morning, my lady. Yes, I had a restful sleep. I'm glad to hear it. It truly was the first good night's rest I've had in some time. I didn't even have any nightmares. Young Master Byuk is here. Yo, every time that reaction is like, oh, why? What? Tell him to wait just a moment. Where are you going? I must wash up and also put on some makeup. Makeup? Go find that outfit, you know, the one I really like. Hurry, now. Just like, what the fuck's happened with her? She hated him a while ago. She even used the light step technique. Used the light step technique to hurry. Girl, you look the same with makeup and without makeup. What brings you here so early? Yeah, what brings you here so early? I just got out of bed, like bed hair and all, you know. I'm sorry. I'm here I'm here too early, aren't I? Kind of. Yes, I've only just woken. I haven't even had time to wash. Is that so? I haven't even had time to wash. So you slept with the makeup on, huh? It's her clothes are immaculate and her face is far too fresh. Yo, no way. Well, what's the occasion? I mean, he's probably going to teach you the new martial arts method you're supposed to be training, and then he's leaving. I feel like I must leave for Wuhan. I may be gone for a couple of months. I wish to say farewell before I left. Oh, I see. Thank you for what you did for me. I mean it. I wish you a safe journey. I still have a promise to keep first. Promise? I said I'd teach you a better martial arts style, didn't I? Yo, you didn't believe him? Like, wait, that was actually true. You meant that? Huh. There's that guy. I'll be teaching her the thunderous splendor sword technique. It was a signature style of a master from generations past, who was known as a splendid lady of the lonely mountain. It's a technique that is far superior than what Wadin learned from Nam Hoyan. I began by teaching her the internal method, then the sword technique. I taught her only the essentials so she could learn as quickly and accurately as possible. Focus. Your chi's flow is unstable. I shall guide you again once I return. Practice what I've taught you until then. I'll give it my all. A martial artist needs to be free. Freedom is obtained when you aren't restrained. But don't forget that those who use execute their moves freely. Those who execute their moves freely are the ones who practice the basic techniques thousands of times. Only they can attain true freedom. Alright, I'll keep that in mind. She's like, wait, why are you talking like you're an old man? That advice does not only apply to martial arts. Only freedom that comes with patience is true freedom. I better get going. She gonna go for it? At least a handshake. I'll be stronger when we meet again. I'm sure. I'm looking forward to it. Wuhan. Young master! You're back! I missed you. Heavens. Anyone watching would think we were family members who haven't seen each other for decades. Feels that way. Let them think it. I was very worried when I heard about the trouble in Shandong. He's like, wait a minute. That was you, wasn't it? Was that you? Yo, he's like, wait a minute. By the gods. Don't worry. It's all taken care of now. Aren't you afraid, young master? My heart would probably burst from fear if I had to face such villains. Weaklings. Of course I'm afraid. But I have someone who can die in my place. You do? Yeah, you can. Me! Indeed. Please remember that your human shield is still weak. I'll need another 100 years before I'm strong. Please remember that your human shield is weak. How was your trip, young master? Successful, thanks to you. You look exhausted. I'm fine. Make sure you get enough rest when you work. I'm eating and sleeping well enough. That's an order. Understood. Young master, there's a place I'd like you to see. Place. Wait. This is the property I acquired. Be the headquarters of our new company. It may not be much. But I wanted you to see it first. What do you mean this is where our... What do you mean this is where our history begins? What do you mean not much? It's huge. And that story might one day become legend. Thank you for saying that. How can he say like this is not much? How much did it cost? You did well. I didn't do much, young master. I merely bought it with your money. How much? Not my money. Ours. Yes, young master. You'll have to give it a name. No, I'll put you in charge of everything. You do the honors. What do you think of the Great Star Trading Company? I hate it. I revoke your chance to name it. Huh? Great Star. The Great Star Trading Company. I don't love it. I suggested it because it may be small now. But my hope is that it will become big in the future, like a great star that shines upon the whole world. And when you say it like that, though. A fine name. Let it be so. What's up? Though we now have a place of our own, I'm still staying at the inn. What's up? Just chilling, just reading. Happy that Real Madrid won. Can't wait for Thursday against Atletico. Gotta crush them, gotta get revenge. I only visited because it was the first day. I must develop the company into one that has nothing to do with the Bio clan for now. Su Changong is also going to run it discreetly from behind the scene. Master. I hope you had a good trip. Hey. Yes. Thanks to you. It's midnight? God dang. I just tried starting the stream. I mean, the stream started like 2 hours ago though. He's so young. I try to do it more later. First because that gave me time to like do a lot of stuff in the start of the day instead. And also like most of my watchers, although pretty few for that matter nowadays, is watching like later in the day. So yeah, I just tested it out. I like to introduce these men to you. Although it makes most sense like in the weekends, because like in the weekends there are a lot more people watching from like a bit later. Not now though, like a little earlier. Offer your greetings to my master. Or maybe now as well. My name is Chung Yang. I am Myung. I am Dom Myung. Dom Myung. They were my right hand men when I oversaw the Alliance Lord's Guard. He's like, I don't remember you. If you trust them, so shall I. We shall see how we get along. Understood, sir. I'm glad Pio brought them to me. I needed personnel more than anything. Especially people whom I can trust. One can have a lot of money and gather many martial artists. I just watch them after the stream because I mostly miss them. Yeah, that is understandable if it's like really, or like if it's a bad time usually. I don't know. Or if you just don't have time at the time. One can have a lot of money and gather many martial artists, but there'll be nothing more than numbers on paper if the right person doesn't command them. True, I guess. He must miss his wife and son. Obviously. His parents treat them as their own. What is it? Did she speak ill of me? No, of course not. Here, take this. Money. It's 300,000 youngs. Why are you giving me such a large sum? I want you to use that money to form an elite sword unit. An elite sword unit. Yes, the number doesn't matter. It can have 10 members or 100. But they must be the strongest unit and obey orders without fail. Consider it done. Take this. I can't have that. It's a gift. Use this sword from now on. Isn't this the one you've been wielding? Oh no, he kept that on. I was like, wait, did you just give away the chosen? I have an even better one now, thanks to you. May I draw it? Of course. The masterpiece. But somehow it feels familiar. Supreme swords tend to resemble one another. I only used to haven't made a sword for a couple of months. It was a long time ago. It's also been altered. It's no surprise Pio couldn't recognize it. I cannot accept such a valuable sword. The leader of the greatest sword unit must carry a sword worthy of it. Sir, yes, this is a valuable sword, but it's not more valuable than you. He knows how to keep them in line. Let me be honest with you. This is no gift. They're shackles. Shackles that I hope will prevent you from leaving me. There. Now you have heard my plea. Will you accept it? That's fucking bullshit. I shall put these shackles on. With gratitude. Don't I get anything? Of course you get something. You get my gratitude. Can I get shackles? Sure. Those are actual I don't want actual shackles. You are truly the best, young master. Is it another panacea? No, it's even better. It's a scolding. It's a beat out. Is what? How splendid! Is it the chi essence of a mystical creature, perhaps? Even better than that. You shall be having a drink with me. That would be my reaction too. Like, what? You've given money, sword, and trust to others, and you give me a drink. Yes, I trust you, my perfect drinking partner. And all I get is alcohol. I have nothing left to give to you. Yes, I'm well aware. You believe that holding on to things will make it go to waste. Nah, I mean, like, I actually have nothing to give you because I don't have anything right now. Here, take this. Yes, of course, after all, it's better than a panacea. Is there something in it? Please allow me to pour you a cup. Very well. The Hoyon Clan. Huh. Say Hoyon, the head of the clan. What happened? What happened? I do not know. He suddenly drew his sword and attacked Hoyon. You cur! What foolish tale are you spinning? I would never lie to you, sir. Nam truly struck first? Yes, it is the truth. Please believe me. When I first heard the news, I was certain it had to be a mistake, but this is no small matter. The butcher from the Heavenly Sword sect, is notorious for his pride and foul temper. He will not overlook this incident. All of you leave and watch your conduct. Yes, sir. You have more to say. There is something you should know. What is it? Well, Master Na met with Yachan some time ago. He received 10,000 Niang for himself. You're saying he took the money for his own use? Yes, I saw it with my own eyes. He took the money and left. If this is true, then Nam accepted money from the night traders and attacked Wyam. He would disgrace the name of our clan. Do the others know of this? No, only I do. Does that mean they're going to kill him? You must not speak of this to anyone, or not? Of course, sir. And I know you won't. What? Because you won't be living. What? A pathetic fool. I should have known something was amiss the moment he insisted on handling it himself. It seems we will need to meet them after all, to sort things out. I shall contact them. Go ahead. What will you do with him? Don't you think it will be a problem if word spreads that Nam accepted money and caused that incident? I can't let that happen. Yeah. Dead, most likely. The leader of the Blood Sky cult. Blood Sky. It's the strongest opponent I've ever faced. I shall fight him with the crane technique. This fight came out of nothing. I just like think it. Fuck. What the hell just happened? Did we just... That was weird. Oh, okay, so he's like fighting him again now. I can't fight him at my current level of mastery. Will I be able to kill him if I fully master the crane technique? It's hard to say. This time I shall combine the Soul Reaper Asura style with the crane technique. Now I know it's foolish to use two different styles against the Supreme Master. But I shan't give up. I will find a way to fuse them properly and fight my opponents. Well, there's nothing better after training than a good drink. I agree. And the joy is even greater when you're in good company. Have you heard? They say the disciple of the late Nam Hoyan has taken his own life. A disciple, isn't it? What? You mean Tak Hoyan? Aye, they say he was unable to bear the guilt of failing to save his master. He didn't seem like a weak person. I could understand grief over his master's death, but he didn't strike me as a sort to end his life because of it. Could it be? What a shame. He was so young. He must have been utterly devoted to his master. It's what I'd expect from a disciple of renown and righteous sake. What? It's what you would expect? No. No. Oh, what tragic news. Do you really believe he took his own life? Pardon. Then what do you think happened? Good heavens, you're frightening me. I've seen many cases of people committing terrible acts, all in the name of protecting their clan. Perhaps I'm wrong. I could also be right. I do not know the truth. And this Guangdu is why you're learning martial arts. And this Guangdu is why you're learning martial arts. What do you mean? What does that have to do with it? Because you must be strong to uncover the truth. The truth of the weak is often buried forever. I shall train with everything I have. If the Hoyan clan truly killed him and disguised it as suicide, they have crossed the line. All of the lines, Lord. If we leave the matter as it is, all of the martial arts world will think the Heavenly Sword Sect is a joke. Didn't you already kill Nam Hoyan? That alone is not enough. Then what you propose? We must kill all who were present that day. It's the only way to ensure no one will look down on us again. Kill everyone. Shion-sama, you dare laugh at me because you have the Lion's Lord's favor. That will be all for now. Understood. He failed in his task. He should be punished, yet he shows such insolence. He's merely throwing a tantrum. He'll settle down in a few days after some placation. Why do you place such trust in him? He's skilled, and his head is empty. Easy to control. Pardon. Such a person is rare in the martial arts world. The more skilled one becomes, the faster their brain works. You, on the other hand, think too much. Would you rather have a subordinate like yourself, or one like him who will mindlessly follow whatever order you give him? I, of course, would want someone like myself. There is no shortage of subordinates who can follow orders. Indeed, they might try to outwit you, but they will still remain in the palm of your hand. Did you just call me dumb? I would choose you as well. The public sentiment in the martial arts world has been unfavorable. I believe it would be best to bury this matter quietly. Very well. Bongima has changed since he became the Lion's Lord. He used to be so simple, but now I'm getting the sense that he's not. I feel like we've been reading for a while, so yeah. Ending in on episode 64. Subscribe if you haven't already. Like the video, hype it or whatever. More content, Patreon, YouTube member. See you guys next time. Bye bye.